Alright, I'm gonna live stream me, getting ready and making a, uh, tier list video. Kinda like download this or something. Maybe. I think they use the white one now, right? Oh yeah, dude, this is the old logo. This one too. I think this is when Hasbro first got the license, I think. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but who made did is this a official is this an official logo? I never remember seeing that one. I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Where is it? Yeah, this one, this one, this one, this one. These are basically the same logo. But yeah, this one. I remember most of these, but like some of these, yeah, some of these are from the show too. Yeah. All right, so I'm mcucollector.com. Open link a new tab. I'm trying to download this. Save image, I guess. Oh yeah. I'm assuming I have it now. Alright. This tier list is, by the way, this tier list is action figure companies. I didn't realize I had to get the pictures myself. So I decided to go live. Alright. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Uh, Mafex. I'm gonna do Mafex next. Mafex next. Alright, Mafex logo. I remember I used to call it the symbol. Here you go. I got this video idea from what's his channel name? His name is Murky with a capital M. That's where I got this video idea from. Wait, let me check the templates. Maybe they do have a good template. I try I tried finding a template, and the one I found didn't really have that many brands on it. Action. Also, I realized I forgot how to spell companies. I used a Y. So this is the one that I grabbed, and I was like, wait, this is like barely any figure companies. How about this one? Yeah, this is the right one. This is the one the other guy used too. All right. Now I can start recording, gang. All right. All right. Um, action figure tier list. I am live right now as I record this video, and I don't know if I'm doing this right because I've never done this before. So let's just hope I'm doing it right. But whatever. Doki, wait, hold on, let me change some of these names. Can I add? I should have figured this. I'll figure all this out before. I should have figured some of this out before. Yeah. So, all right. I guess this is what we worked with. This is what we're gonna work with here. All right. I don't know how to add levels, but whatever. First, so because I don't want to call something Dookie, and I just don't have add a row below. There we go. All right. Alright, I know nothing, never, never owned. That's not how you spell owned. Is it? That looks wrong. Oh, yeah, there's no E in between. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Never owned, and question mark. This is similar to never owned, but this one, it's like I didn't even know this company existed. Alright, so I'm not. What is that? Kind of like search this. Not what I was looking for. Alright. Um, inspect. I'd like to inspect that. No, no, I don't want to see it's like. No, I don't want to see its coding or whatever that is. I want to see if I can figure out what this company is. So Beast Kingdom. Let me look that up. I feel like I recognize it. Isn't that the one? Are those the ones that made the not Dragon Ball Z figures? I might be getting Kingdom. Oh, they make those. That's a B. That's a Beast Kingdom figure. I thought that was a me. Huh? Okay. I see they mainly make DC figures. Low key, this one Superman figure kind of looks like a McFarlane. Not gonna lie. Alright, I'm getting a feel for it. I can see it. I can understand it. Oh, they make soft cloth versions? This one looks good. Okay, alright, so it's like a mix between Mafex, McFarlane, and Mezco, depending on the figure you buy. It doesn't look horrible. Nothing I would buy though. It doesn't help that's mainly DC stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna rate it as never owned, but they do look like McFarlane style figures. Good Smile Company, I think those are the people that made Figma. I personally think Figma looks good, but I've heard like that Figma they have really fragile, like even more fragile than Figuarts and Mafex. So I'm gonna go with never owned. Let me just go throughout. I've owned some Toy Biz, Super 7, never owned, but I know about it and it looks good, but they're really expensive. DC Collectibles, I didn't know that was an actual figure brand. I thought that was just like a, I don't know. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. Yeah, let me see if I can Google search that. No clue what that is. Really should have figured all this out before I started recording. Alright, Google. Let me move my mouse. What's that? What com company is this? Well, that's not right. I have no clue what that is. It looks like a bug. Just gonna assume that's what it is. I don't know nothing about that. So I'm gonna put it in the question mark. Put that in the question mark as well. Nope, not Amazing Yamaguchi. I know what that is. This and 3-0. I don't know too much about them. I just know their Iron Mans look good. I'll be right back. Apologies, unexpected complications came up. Alright. Yeah, I know nothing about, I don't know, what does it even say? Can I open that image in a new tab? No? Alright, yeah, I don't know what even what the full word even is, but alright, whatever. So, next, alright, now these are companies I actually know about, even a little bit. So I'm gonna start with the main I'm gonna go from companies like I know the least about. So I'm gonna start with Mattel. I know next to nothing about Mattel figures. I don't know what they released recently. I only know they own Hot Toys and like kids and like puzzle and like kid like board games, and they made the old Toy Biz figures, not Toy Biz figures. They made the old Secret Wars figures. That's really all I know about them. Oh, and they own Barbie. That's really it. Why is my thing so laggy? So I'm gonna put them in the question mark. Hello, you are very laggy. Alright, now, I think my mom just fell. Hold on. Alright, she didn't fall, but my dad was like, I left my phone. Oh, I left my phone in the car. She's like, good, and she slipped on the hamper. I'm gonna restart the video. Let me put all this stuff back. I gotta redo the whole thing just 'cause I've been called out 3 different times. Should I wait till tomorrow? Nah. I'm making a tier list video. Alright. Now, I've never made one of these before. I've made tier lists, but I've never made a video about it. But like, we're doing it now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the question mark, which it means I either have never owned this figure, I don't really see too many pictures about it, and some of them sometimes I don't even know they existed. Never owned. It's self-explanatory. I've never owned this figure, but I've seen pictures, but not enough to have an opinion on it. Dookie means it's just trash, and I probably will never buy it or will never buy it again. Mid, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. Good, it's something I would buy every now and then, but it's not my main choice. Awesome, love this. All right, it's something I buy quite often. Goated, it's the best. All right, not the very best, but it is probably up there with the rest of with the rest. I'm gonna add a tier above it. Hello. I should add. You know what? I'm gonna add a Jada to this. Restart. Alright, I'm gonna add Jada to this because Jada has been cooking recently. There you go. This is their logo. Bro, what is it? A matter of fact, what is this? Why am I here? Why do you keep taking me here? I'm kind of cold. Put image in tab. Save. Where? Oh. Why don't you stay for one more cup of coffee? Why can't you be honest and say what you want? Go home without me. She says that she thinks we should. Yo, dude, it's lagging so bad. There we go. Oh, my girlfriend texted me. Yippee! That's kind of cool. Alright, why do I just have pictures of dogs? What? Is this my dad's photo gallery? It's starting to look like it. I have friends. Autism. I love that meme. What the heck? Desktop. No. Jada logo. There we go. Alright. Select. Did I do that right? Doesn't look like I did. Was I supposed to like copy paste it? Am I doing this right? I'm confused. I'm so confused. And my mouse disconnected. There we go. Wow, this is laggy. Am I recording? I hope not. I'm not. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's loud. Copy? uh, uh, uh. Stop, 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 please. I beg of you. Today, yes. Select. Why is it not? What am I doing wrong? I'm so confused. I don't understand what I'm doing here. Bro, what? Why did it just widen? Jada logo. Select. Yes, finally. Okay. Alright, now we can start recording. I'm recording. Yeah. Uh, I am making a tier list video of toy companies and responding to texts. Even though I should have done that before I started recording. But I didn't look down at my phone. Whatever, alright. So, I'm gonna explain some of the tiers, even though most of them are like, you know, pretty self-explanatory. This one right here, question mark. I know nothing about this company, or I either didn't even know it existed, but never really looked into it, or I've seen pictures, but not enough to really form an opinion. Or not, no, not enough to really, you know, understand what they are. Never owned. Figures I never owned. So I haven't really, you know, if I have an opinion on them and I've never owned them, I'll put them here and then tell my opinion. But otherwise, you know, just figure they're never owned. Dookie, they're Dookie. They're bad. I probably will never or will never again buy from them. Mid, they're not god awful, but they're not, they're not up there. They're not really my choice. Good. They're good, but like they're not something I would like. I have to have it. Awesome. They're great. Love them. I forgot to. By the way, this is all my opinion, so this does not apply to everyone. And if you disagree, that's okay. Then have fun. All right. I really don't care. This is my opinion. All right. Goated. They're like really good and close to some of the best companies I've ever owned or just seen pictures from, and I already can tell they're goated. The best. It's the best. Again, in my opinion. Now I'm gonna start with the question mark, and then we're gonna start with the question mark. All right. I don't know too much about this company, but I looked it up, and it seems like a McFarlane. If like some figures look like McFarlane figures, some figures look like Mafex figures, and other figures look like Mezco. So I really don't know too much about them, but I've seen some things. Never seen a figure from these. I thought that was just like a portion of like the DC brand. So like you know companies that make DC figures go here. I don't know anything about them. I'm pretty sure they're the people that made what's it called? Um, the people that made the JJK figures, not Figuarts. Um Figma. I'm pretty sure they're the people that made Figma. 3-0. All I know about them is they have cool looking Iron Man figures. I'm pretty sure they're like super expensive. Uh, I don't even know what that's. I have no clue what that is. No clue what that is. No clue what that is. And that's it. Everything else, I at least know what it is. I'm gonna start with the never owned ones. Mattel. Never owned a figure from them. The only thing I know is that they own Hot Wheels, um, board games, Barbie Girl, or Barbie Girl, Barbie, and they were the people that made the Secret Wars, the old Secret Wars toys. That's literally all I know about them. That's cool, but again, never owned it, and uh, I guess I should put them in the question mark. No, because I do know what they are. I'll look up some Mattel figures. Matter of fact, I'll look them up now on video. We can get my live reaction. Mattel figures. Oh, they're the ones that make the WWE figures. I don't really like WWE, but that's cool. Barbie, dinosaurs, old Green Lantern figure. It looks old. Oh, Rugrats toy. Why the freak is a figure on here? I said Mattel, not Bandai. Okay, all right, I see. I get it. I get it. Yeah, they don't look horrid. I probably would never buy any of these just because I don't really like WWE. Alright, where's the list? Here. Alright, so yeah, I never owned them, and I probably never will, but like, you know. I'm sorry, alright? They look awesome, but they can't pose for crap. And I haven't even had that many, but I know for a fact those things cannot pose. And you know what? Yep, it's not as bad as them. You know what? Yeah, it is. Their articulation is around the same. They're basically statues that look like statues. Yeah, they're basically statues. NECA, mid. Yeah, I said it. It really depends on the figures you get. Cause like I don't even know what his name is. I think he's the boys and he's that. What's his name? I don't remember. But yo, that guy looked absolutely buns. And they're just really disappointing figures. Like they typically look good when you get them, but then you take them out of the box and you're like, what did I just pay $30 for? You know what? They're going to Dookie. I don't care. I don't care what no one says. All right, Lego, good. They're good only because they don't have no. I mean, they have no articulation. I mean, they do, but like not really. And if I'm gonna put these guys in Dookie for looking, except for this one, looking great but having zero articulation, why would I put this one in good? I think it's because Lego isn't just an action figure brand. They also make Lego sets, so I think they should go in good. All right, now we're getting to now we're getting to the spicy ones. Toy Biz. I've owned Toy Biz, and honestly, I'm not super mad at them. You know, I have the Beast, and he's pretty cool. I mean, he has a. I didn't mean to do that. He has a movable mouth. He has toe articulation, which both the things that we beg for from Hasbro when they give us beasts or just animal type characters. We always beg for I don't know about everyone else, but I know I typically like when they give mouth articulation, like or like even skeleton figures. I like when they give mouth articulation, just because it just adds more. And toe articulation, well, it's self-explanatory. But there were ones that just didn't look right, So I'm gonna put it in mid, cause Toy Biz, they're good. Head sculpts were typically pretty cool. but you know they're mid. All right. Hot Toys, mid. They look, you know what, I'm gonna put it in good just cause they look amazing. But they're $300 dolls. Those things are dolls. I don't care what anyone says. They have soft goods. Their articulation is typically pretty bad. I know it's just like a meme, like POV. A figure moves. Hot Toys to collectors. Oh my god, his articulation's insane. Like, dude. And plus they're massive. So like, unless Hot Toys is the only thing you collect, they just won't look right. Unless it's like Galactus or something. They just won't look good in collection. Now, the only ones that I think are acceptable, not acceptable, but like the only ones that I think are like pretty good and I'd probably buy if I could, Venom and Carnage or symbiote figures, just 'cause they look so good as that slimy, squishy plastic, like not plastic or whatever they make their figures out of. So I won't put them in good just because of that looks, but they don't pose that well. They're $300 for dolls, and they're insanely big. Super 7, good. I like their Simpsons figures. I've never had one, but from pictures they look good. But they're like $80. I think it's $82. It goes for that astronaut Homer. So you know they're way too expensive for the figures that they are. But for the figures that they are, they're good. Hasbro. I don't care what anyone says. They're goated. All right, but they're toys. I'm not gonna say that they're the best thing in the world, because they're not. But they're pretty darn good. For $25 and what used to be $20, they're pretty freaking good. I mean, like, you've got companies that are $300, Hot Toys, and they barely even have like ab crunch or anything. So I think Hasbro's pretty dang good. All right, Storm Collectibles, goated. All right, their figures are pretty expensive, and I've never owned one. I do have, but I am gonna get the Baki though, the Storm Arena one. And you know, I think just for Storm Arena alone, they're pretty goated. Their Street Fighter figures look beautiful. And I'm already collecting the Jada line, but honestly, if I wasn't, I might have gotten those. I'm probably still gonna get. I probably would have gotten the Jada ones still because you know they take longer than Jada does. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Because by the time I decided to get Street Fighter figures, they had already come out with Ryu and Ken, to my knowledge. Because I only, you know, I didn't even know that existed when I started collecting Street Fighter figures. But, you know, I think they're really good looking. Alright, I'd love to get one, and I can't wait for Baki. Now we're getting into the big hitters. And I love how all of these are like minimum over $40. And Jada's just over here, it's like 25 bucks, maybe 30. Now I'm gonna start with Revoltech. Never owned one, but they do look pretty freaking good because you know their articulation looks amazing. I especially love their anime figures because you know Spider-Man. I always thought that one looked weird because of like the way they did the articulation, but like Ochaka, Ochaka, or uh wow, really showing my knowledge here. I've really only seen the Stitch. Stitch is a good one. Really only seen Ochaka. Like that's the only one I've like seen videos about that I can remember. Cause I remember being like, oh, dang, that looks like a Figuarts. Cause they did articulation well without making them look weird. But because of those ones that look weird, I'm just gonna put it in awesome. Cause they're good, but they're not goated. Mafex. I've only ever owned one Mafex, and I'm not even sure if it was a real one because I was like 6, and I got a Spider-Man. It had to have been, it couldn't have been a real one because I know for a fact my parents were not buying $60 figures for their 6-year-old. And but just off that figure alone, even if it was a fake, I really liked it, and I love their figures. It's just they're $60-$70 minimum. I think I looked on Big Bad one time and I put it like lowest to highest. I'm pretty sure their cheapest was like $60. So just for that, I'm gonna put them in awesome, not goated. Figuarts, goated. Alright. They're expensive as well. But I just can't get over the fact that it's actually worth it. I'm not gonna say that Mafex isn't, but it isn't. But Figuarts, whatever. My Naruto, he's $30, and I love this Naruto, man. You know, I've had him for a long time, and he hasn't broken like once. I haven't broken one of them. No, my old one, that one was chewed up, but it was never. But I didn't break it. It was chewed up by my dogs. And Figuarts, Mafex, and those import companies are known for being fragile. Now, I think you know where this is going. That's my chair, not not me. And oh my god, I'd like to take a second to just appreciate Jada. And and this is coming from a person who's only recently started like paying attention to Jada. Like, I mean by recently, I mean like recently, like in the past few months. I got my first Jada figure, which was Fei Long, by the way. That was the first one I ever opened. And I still, where is he? He's in a bag. I think he's on my desk behind. Yeah, he's right here in the same bag with Ryu. And dude, these figures, man, they're just so good. Like they're import level figures with a Marvel Legends. They're okay, maybe not import, but they're like slightly above Marvel Legend level with a Marvel Legends durability. So they're peak. All right, I don't care what anyone says. All right, and those Invincible figures, import level, import level. Now I'm seeing people being like, oh, the head sculpts don't look that good. Oh, the paint scratching, or oh, the blah 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 blah. Okay, that was I don't know what I said. Like, you know, just a bunch of complaints. And I do want to say those are prototypes. Yeah, yeah, those are prototypes. And they already look so good as prototypes. The only thing I'm upset with is the fact I had to wait a year to get them. Yo, yeah, I got a freaking. They come out in 2026, and like, dude, the moment I saw those figures, I instantly pulled up Amazon Prime Video, started watching Invincible because I hadn't finished it yet. Cause I was like, all right, bro, this is the last straw. I'm finishing it. I was already planning to watch it too, but I wanted to watch it with my dad. But we just never like I'd be like, oh, we should finish Invincible. 1 week later. Oh, hey, Bobby, I think we should finish Invincible. And so like I was like, all right, man, I ain't waiting no more. This is the last straw. So I just finished it. I binged it. Like I binged the crap out of that show. And I'm so happy I did. And it's genuinely, it's probably one of my favorite shows of all time. I was jumping for joy when watching. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Watching episode 8 because it had so many memes in it. and watching the Conquest fight, 'cause I had another few memes in it. But anyways, that's off topic. Jada is my personal favorite brand at this moment. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that Jada has these Invincible figures and their new Street Fighter figures, Hasbro would probably be up here because that's what most of my collection is. If anyone were to look at my room, they would see almost all Marvel Legends. I mean, like, if I were to put them in shelves, I think I'd have at least a wall and a half full of Marvel Legends. Okay. No, that's a lie. Maybe one wall full. If I filled them to the brim, I'd probably have like 3/4 of a wall full. Like to the very, very brim. Each shelf goes all the way to the tippy top. Yikes, I don't know how many I'd have if I filled every shelf that's like a foot in width and a foot in height. And I filled them all as much as I could. And each shelf column goes all the way to my ceiling. I don't know how, but like I'd probably have maybe a quarter and a half of one of my walls filled, maybe more. Point is, most of my collection is Marvel Legends. All right, and yet still, Jada is just so good for their price. Now, the video's come to an end. I have to do the YouTuber thing. I don't want to. I really don't. But if it's the only way I can get people to subscribe, like, and I don't know, share something, comment. If you agree, I don't freaking know. Just do the things. Do it, please. I need it, bro. I need it. Not really, but like I'd enjoy it. It makes me smile. It makes me warm inside. I don't make money from this. I hope you just saying. So I'm not gaining anything from you subscribing aside from a smile on my face and maybe a very happy text to my parents and girlfriend. But yeah, please um sub, like, comment, and watch my streams. You don't have to, but I'd enjoy that. Cause matter of fact, I'm streaming this whole thing right now as I'm recording. I'm streaming because I like it's gonna be like it's like the behind the scenes. So if you want to see me record the video, I don't have a face cam by the way, but if you want to see me record this video and like everything I did to make the video, then check out the live. But otherwise, I done. I did my thing. Now you gotta do yours. And you gotta like, subscribe. You don't. I'm being stupid. I'm going to say bye bye now. I you're gonna see me click the stop recording button. Because I don't know how to edit on my PC. I only know how to edit on my phone. And man, I gotta explain my shit to you. Stop recording. All right, video's over. Video's been filmed. I think I'm gonna play a few matches of Fortnite, and then I'm gonna post that video and end the live. No, I'm gonna post the video now, actually. Let's see, can I remember how to post the video? How do I post the video? How do I post the video? Edit? No. File. Share recordings. If it's the longest one, then this is it. Yes, the right one. Alright. Now, how do I post this, gang? I forgot a little bit. Oh my god. I'm loud. close that. How do I post these? I forgot. I forgot it. Don't I gotta open up YouTube Studios or something? How do I? Ooh. Might just have to look that up because I forgot how to post my videos. If anyone comments that I don't see, or like you know types in chat and I don't see it, it's because I'm watching a video of how to post a video with OBS on YouTube. I am not. Why? I know how to record a video. I need to know how to post it. What, dude? No, I'm not curious about no AI, gang. I just want to learn how to post my videos. No, I don't. Mother. I don't have a webcam. Doc, I just want to know how to post it. You're not telling me how to post it, gang. I don't want to know how to go live. This is killing me. Okay, here we go. How to upload video. Sick kid my age. I don't want to know about your other video, gang. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna warn y'all. I got a wild. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change my thing so you can't see it because I got a wild homepage on YouTube. And I'm not even signed in on on my PC, so I don't know why it's like this. Oh, I gotta be signed in, gang. Oh. Ah. This again? I'm going. You know what? Why would I do that? That would show my password if I could figure it out. Try another way. Try another way. Fingerprint, face, or screen lock. Try another way. Yes, that's me. It's me, gay. It's me. Resend it. Yes, it's me. Update password. Alright. Let me make sure it's not showing my screen. Good. Alright, my new password will be. I hate to make you confirm it. It's like. Same password? Yeah. Sign in on these devices. Good, good. Change password. No, I don't want. I don't want to check my passwords. What do you mean? It will with the troubleshoot here. This stinks. Sign in. It worked. Perfect. What channel am I on? Nice. I'm on Gaming with Jit Beast. Let's go. Upload video. Let's go. Select files. No, I don't want to freaking play Wizard. Select files. Let's go. Videos. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, now I'm trying to make a title. Alright. Action. Oh no, I don't want to put the date in there. Figure company tier list. I don't think I spelled tier list right. Tier list. No, not tier list. Tier list. Oh, tier list ain't one word. Ain't nobody was gonna tell me that. List. No, it's not made for kids. Let's go. Video elements. No. Next. Yo, I swear to God, if my thing contains copyrighted content, public, instant premiere. No, I'm not gonna make it premiere. You know what, I am, so I can feel famous. Famous. Pub, publish. Yeah. Video publish. Share a link. WhatsApp. Open. Ah, crap. Do I not have melody on here? No. I ain't got no Facebook. Copy link. Alrighty. Alright, how do I get to... Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday. Oh, I'm sorry. When did I search up how much is a dime? And why? I hate every fiber in my being. I love when I can do that voice without trying. Well, not without trying, but like, without, never mind, man. I'm gonna say, yay! Yay! It's premiering! I'm gonna send it to my girlfriend so I can show her the video I told her I was making. What the? That's true. She said, so she's writing a lore for one of her OCs, and she said, I've been writing for like 30 minutes now for one character. That's tragic. Then sends her my video I just made. That's tragic. Anyways, here's a video I just made. Why didn't I get a notification? On the... What account am I on? Hello? Oh! Oh, she on the stream! I didn't even see that. My bad, gang. Yo, yo, yo. I posted it! Yeah! I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it. Melody, I did it. Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday where you can save 50 pounds per person. Let's go, bro. I'm so proud of myself. Yee! I haven't posted a video in so long on this account, like a genuine video. Last time I posted on this account was April. April? April? Huh? Ain't no way. Oh, April. I thought that said April too. I was so confused, man. I don't know what life is no more. Alright. I need to calm down. I can't believe I actually posted. You know what? We gonna watch it. We gonna watch the premiere. I'm gonna watch the premiere. Oh, they're the ones that make the WWE figures. Alright, so yeah, I never owned them, and I probably never will, but like, my shit to you. Bro, I keep restarting the video. Stop. How is it already 22 minutes in? Oh. Oh, I ain't make it. I made to do the premiere thing where it like does it live. I'm recording. Yeah. Why is it so blurry? Please tell me it's just on my computer.
I am.
She says, "Yay, more movie."
Making a tier list video.
Let's go. More
Of
movie.
toy companies.
And responding to texts.
Okay, so yeah, I did do the premiere thing.
But I didn't look down at my phone. Whatever. All right. So I'm gonna explain some of the tiers, even though most of them are
Let's
like,
go, man!
self-explain.
I'm so excited.
That's the wrong live. That's the right one. All right. I can't believe I made a video. I really hope it's not that blurry on the phone, and it's just my computer. Cause that would suck baboo-boos if I just spent
22 minutes. How long has this stream been going? I just spent an hour making a video just for it to turn out insanely blurry. That'd be some shabooboo on it right there. That's what that would be. Oh my god, I still have y'all on the black screen. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm really proud of myself right now. I forgot you could get ads on streams. Low key, forgot you can get ads on streams. Bro, what? Did I? Huh? On Scoob? You stupid. Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday where you can save 50 pounds per person. Do I still got any drink left? No, I don't. Oh, just have so much energy. Just so much energy. Just so much energy, game. It's 1 in the morning. So much energy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Anyone here ever watch Ninja? Bro, who I'm talking to? It's just me here. It's just me and maybe Melody. I feel conflicted on whether or not I should keep talking during streams, cause like there ain't nobody there to talk to unless Melody joins. It's like the only person. I should go and play in sorcery and fly into the ground as invincible. Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday. I should try to figure out how to get how to broadcast Blade and Source from my PC, and then I could then I could stream Blade and Sorcery. That'd be fire. Ooh, that'd be fire! My dad was able to figure it out on TV using the website, so I don't know how to do it. I tried to do it, but on TV, but I couldn't figure it out. New album coming. It's called. Oh, I'm in the game. Mom, can you make me some pizza rolls? I'm in a video game. God, I just got so much energy, bro. It's like, it's unfortunate. Ooh. Ooh. Stand ready for my arrival, worm, landing. What am I talking about, dude? What am I on about? I'm hurting inside. And a little outside. But we don't talk about that. I just got 2 guns from 1 chest. Unless one of them was laying on the ground. Hello, mouse? We gonna cooperate today? No? 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 You just not gonna like me? As usual? Bro, what? Where is it? Oh. Is it down here? Yeah. Oh, if I said oh after I already started digging down. Digging down. What am I talking about? Like it's Minecraft. Ever dig straight down? Oh, what the? When's coming to Spotify? Yikes. I don't got Spotify. Actually I used to, but I deleted it. It's coming in like 5 years. When the next Lil Uzi album comes out. That's when it's coming out. I love you. Ooh, fighting. Ooh, better shotgun. Superhero move.
superhero movies be like. Oh, it's an NPC. Hi. Oh, 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 it is. You said can't wait. Well, you gonna have to, because Uzi takes forever. Oh, that hurt. I thought that was a real person. Oh, someone's here. Perhaps a real person, not an NPC. Mouse, please. Thank God. Movies be like. Oh no, she freaking off-brand. What's her name? Not Elsa. What's the blonde one's name? With really long hair. Me like I want you, baby. Don't you need me like I need? Oh come on. What's her name? Rapunzel. Off-brand Rapunzel with guns. That sounds like insanely American. Just give her some Starbucks. Aurora? What? Who's Aurora? How on earth did I just switch to WhatsApp from YouTube? Who is Aurora? Aurora? Who is Aurora? Who is Aurora? Hey Siri. Who is the Princess Aurora? Oh, the girl from Sleeping Beauty. I've never watched that movie. don't hate me, please, but I've never watched Sleeping Beauty. I should. We're supposed to watch something this weekend. So there's another old Disney movie. So it has something to do with like Tiara. Something to do with Tiara. But I don't know. I only know it has something to do with Tiara because my parents only want to ride it or only want to watch it because they rid the Tiara ride at Disney. They didn't understand it. That's the only reason why. Me over here, I want to watch Bad Boys, the trilogy. Is it a trilogy or is there more than 3? Anyways, Bad Boys, and I want to watch, Oh! Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's you. Ow? Oh no. I'm cooked. Ow! Oh, I don't have any meds! I thought I had meds. Where's he at? I lost him. I'm cooked. Get ready with me to hang out with Flying Chite. Ah! Well, I really want to meet her and just like find out what was wrong. If anybody gets to interview that girl, please ask her what the problem is. Like what happened there? I really want to. Hey! What was that? What was that noise? Like what happened there? I really wanted. What was that noise I made? What was that?
Oh, it wasn't even that funny, but like I don't understand it. I gotta go grab a drink because of that. I'm thirsty now. I'm gonna grab me some ginger ale, some gingy. Oh, it's so dark out here. My parents brought home a box of pizza. They finished that junk. Oh, you going back to writing lower? All right. Bob Melody. Thank you for watching the stream. For you help me do that. You help me every time you do that. My parents brought home a box of pizza and it's gone already. It's in the trash. I saw it and I was like, ain't no way they finished all that pizza. I was gonna have me a slice tomorrow too. Whatever. I wonder if it was good. I didn't have any. I don't even know where it was from. I think it was like a brown box with like a black design on it. No! Mouse. Got a gold weapon's always in there. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, mouse, you gotta work with me. Alright, bro. Please. Please. Work with me here, mouse. I need you to work with me. Okay, bro. That was on me. Where are these? Bro, mouse. Talk about this. I really need to get a new mouse. I should start saving up for that instead of Dawson. Or if I could buy Dawson right now if I want. I think. Buddy. He knows I know. He knows I know he's in. He's waiting for me to make the first move. Oh no. Oh! be right back. I need to go grab something.
something came up, so I gotta end the stream. Bye bye, I guess. Go check out the new video.